I don't think the problem was Viva not working. I think the problem was the pop industry not growing. I have little gems in every industry, and that's something I'm very proud of. Jago zara, jago zara, sabera ho gaya. कुछ खास है, कुछ पास है, कुछ अजनबी एहसास है, कुछ दूरियां नज़दीकियां, कुछ हंस पड़ी तन्हाइयां। क्या ये खुमार है, एतबार है, शायद ये प्यार है शायद. I always had work, but it was definitely very difficult to have an identity as a solo artist because people remembered me as Viva. You know, people used to say Neha Viva. I wasn't even known as Neha Bhasin. It was a very strange kind of a distant reality for me, you know, where being a really big pop star to being a nobody to now I have to be a playback singer. So, you know, the transition was quite gradual, slow. I was never very worried though. I mean, I knew I'm here to stay. It took its own time, like, you know, with fashion, when I sang Kuch Khas Hai. Suddenly people took notice that, oh, she can sing. I could always sing. I always had a good voice. I always could sing. But I think it became like, it gave me a, you know, seal that being a filmfare nominee and people hearing your song. I know one thing that whatever little work I've done, it's going to be classic. That Kuch Khas Hai, Dhumki, or any of my own songs, or Viva, whatever I've done so far is going to be remembered. And it's not going to be just someone who came and went. And that's, I think, what I want. Even in the South industry, when in 2007, when I sang Basic Rain for a film called Satam Podate, I won my first award. Like, I have little gems in every industry, and that's something I'm very proud of. Companies also have to stop fleecing artists, you know, at the end of the day. And it's a very sad thing that people do. It's never about mutual beneficial things, but everyone, they want to keep the rights of the song, they want to keep the copyrights, they want to keep the publishing rights, and they want to keep the money. And that's really unfair. So hopefully this is going to change things for years to come, and I hope that artists also get a little more educated about their rights. Playback singing, yes, I mean, I don't have to concentrate on it. That's something that goes on in my life. But my focus is music. It could be film music, non-film music, performing live. I don't think the problem was Viva not working. I think the problem was the pop industry not growing. So I don't think it would have mattered if we would have stuck on. Alone, Viva could not have changed the industry. So the problem is not really the group, it's the way people have kind of forgotten. See, number one, indie pop was a very small, and I speak this with immense grief, was a very small, short-lived period in India. Before the 90s, there was nothing called, you know, you had, okay, Sharon Tabakar, but on DD they sang only on New Year Eve or Christmas, whatever. But to really have videos and have a career, a pop career where you have managers and you have tours, and that wasn't really happening till the 90s. I mean, so I don't know if Viva alone could have really sustained that. कोई ये कह रहा है आज हमसे न हार मानना किसी सितम से हर एक बंधन आज तोड़ दो तुम चुरा लो अपना हाथ आज गम से जागो जरा सवेरा हो Baba Black Sheep if you give me support. So it's all about marketing nowadays, but I have no idea I'm not even interested, frankly, in what works and what doesn't work. When I started my career, or rather when I started singing, I didn't make it because I wanted to sell it. And that's what I do even today. I make it because I want to make it. If I'm really lucky, one day I'll find the audience and the marketeers. I do my job, I do my meetings, I meet people. I never see myself as a celebrity, I see myself as an artist. So I'm an artist. I write music, I try to sell it. People like it, it's great, they don't, I move on to the next. I am not anti-acting, but I am only going to act, it suits me. One, it suits my schedules. Like, for me, music is priority. So if it comes in between my tours or in between my videos or anything that got to do with music, then I may not. But I think it all depends on the script. It all depends on the director. If, you know, because acting is not my first priority. So like Rakesh in Life Ki To Lagai really, you know, was after me and he cajoled me into it. So if I find someone like that again, I might do it. Playback singing, I had 2 releases that already happened this year. Not the biggest of film, but Kasam Se, I think one film which is out or is going to be out, and Rakht Bhi. So that's 2. I haven't sung anything new after that. I'm writing a column for Asian Age where I get a chance to voice my musical. I would say it's a music appreciation column. It's called Married to Music. And that keeps me busy. So next, like I told you, I'll be releasing Gustakh as well. So since we're doing it's an in-house production, we're kind of experimenting with it. Been shooting for the past 3-4 days, and that's what keeping me busy.